shit. Damn it, Brunson. Shut. That's probably a foul. I'm just trying to pass that.
Timeout. Start it.
Oh, I didn't foul him there.
Here we go.
line.
Timeout. Start it.
Come on. Gets by me every time.
Here we go.
Oh. trying to shoot that.
Timeout. Start it.
Zero. Oh, what? Whoops. out, Kenny. Oh, no way you got that.
Guard it.
Oh, come on.
Here we go. Go! Watch good! Get the perimeter!
Eat it, Perk. Oh. Damn it. What do we get here? Oh, Galaxy Opal. Bounce over. Fuck. Jordan Poole. Was that BG? Come on, Shaq. Yes, he is the man. That was a foul, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, Shaq. Not that way. God damn it. Who's that?
Here we go.
Stole that.
Here we go.
Tell him, Shaq. Oh. Damn it. Yeah. Sucky. What? Who this? Small forward. Scotty? Oh, Celis. Didn't I already have him? No, it didn't.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Price is out there with Irving. Then it's James. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 5 spot. O'Neal is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Halliburton.
Here we go.
Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. LeBron against Thompson. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Ilgauskas. From outside, off the mark. Halliburton passes to Brunson.
Yep, they're sacked.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
You know, you've got to give it to Brunson. He does not discriminate. He gives the business to whoever is guarding him.
Irving passes to Love. James sets the screen for Love. Trains the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson for the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ilgauskas' screen on Thompson. Love outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Thompson slams it home.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Klay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Yes, he can.
Nice passes to James. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. Thompson with the rebound. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Love outside. Back to Irving. Price, right side. Pass to Ilgauskas. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Olajuwon. And the layup's good off the glass. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now Brunson following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And the shot is good. Olajuwon's got 6.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gordy's checked in. And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Irving from long range. And another miss by Cleveland. LeBron against Thompson. Here's Shaq. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Price. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Tries from 10, off the left rim and out. To the middle. And Thompson slams it home.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Thompson's got 13.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Three-pointer sinks the triple. He's got 16.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To end the run, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first quarter.
It's not going to have the copyright music.
In what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the board for that entire first quarter.
So with Irving on the bench, here's who Teron Lewis going with. James is out there with Nance. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Carl. And it's Brandon in at the point. Nance. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
That didn't look like a foul.
Pretty slick and tricky move that time by Nance with the pump fake. Got the defense off balance and was able to draw the foul.
Love's check in for the Cavaliers.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Pierce for 3. It's good from long range. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful looking shot that time from Pierce. He can beat you from anywhere.
Love finds James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robertson with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Attack mode for sure. Took it right into the defender's chest.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's James. Excellent D there from Pierce. Mitchell outside. Offensive rebound. Pierce kicks to Mitchell. Goes back up. Count that bucket.
You can just see
Oh,
the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
You see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some work.
Shit.
And the dunk by James.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Outside, Pierce. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So
Come
smooth
on.
with that stroke.
I mean, he's
Flew by me in
making
2
the
seconds.
D look foolish. I mean, it was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I gotta tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
LeBron outside. Pass to Brandon. Love with the screen on Robertson. Brandon's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's down low. Looking on James. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Pierce not giving the defense any chance to stop him on that drive.
Here is Love. Gasol with the steal.
Oh. 360.
My goodness gracious, pal. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot it.
The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
He relishes
Damn it,
his
Bron.
role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Towns for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
You got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range. I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
James against Pierce. Pass to Brandon. Rejected by Gasol.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.
God damn
He
it.
doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He's too fast.
TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And it's the Cavaliers
you.
with the ball. Carr, the pass to Brandon. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here is LeBron.
Come on, what did
Try.
it
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. Can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Towns, a screen on Carr. For 3, Pierce. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 7th assist in the game. And through. The first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Luke Cornett is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Larry Bird as we begin the second half. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Ilgauskas, good.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Brown, up and in on the layup. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
James finds Price. No good from outside. Halliburton outside. O'Neal is screen on LeBron. Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Cleveland with the ball. Bounce pass, Price. He's looking for love and finds him. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Oh,
Shoots from the
damn
elbow.
it, Bron.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean,
No,
he's had plenty of big nights like
I
this.
don't want you to
but
shoot that,
it never
Shaq.
gets old.
Good on the triple. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Irving's shot is good.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 13.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Ilgauskas. For the three. The rebound by Halliburton. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy
How small that guy
passes
is.
to ready shooters. It's basketball 101.
Oh, the way that missed.
Good work.
Another shot. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And so Price will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to James. Off target with his three. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Brown, no good. Outside Irving. Offline with his three.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And finished off by Brown.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
And on the way from Irving for three, it's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 21. And there's we conclude the third quarter. Pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And when we... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Irving on the bench. Here's
Victor.
Lewis going with. They've got Gordy. Kevin Love out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Price. And it's Brandon in at the 1 spot.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Price looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Price has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the wing, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For 3, Price. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Price passes to Brandon. To stop the run, and he gets the bucket. Brandon's got his first 2 points.
A tough spot on the floor for a guy his size. That's what makes Brandon so crafty.
Back to Robertson. Thompson for 3. And they get it back. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 19 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Jordy with the bucket.
A good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all 3 levels.
Pass to Olajuwon. Thompson for the triple. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here's Love for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Klay Thompson again. 24 points for him.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
And stolen by Olajuwon. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Price.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Nance. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And the wide open shot from Price. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Outside, Olajuwon. Thompson for the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Thompson's got 27.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And in the pass to Price. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Thompson for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Damn it.
And here's Price. To the paint. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Tremendous athleticism possessed by Nance. A big-time dunker who loves throwing it down when he gets deep inside.
Thompson for 3.
Oh, come on.
Pass to Robertson. Thompson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 30.
In good form from distance.
Now Price. Love with the screen for Price. And the 3 off target.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control operating floor.
What was in that?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Jermaine O'Neal. Paul George is out there with Lewis. Then it's Daniels, and it's Granger in at the 3, the small forward. We've got Jalen Brunson. Klay Thompson is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Thompson from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Daniels passes to Lewis. Right side, George. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh.
All right. With the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
O'Neal from 16 feet away. He cans it.
And the D has to clog up the mid-range better.
Thompson in the corner. Misses the 3.
Fuck.
Halliburton against Granger. Rejected by Halliburton. And so it looks like the Pacers
sure that was me.
retain possession here. Here's Lewis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Lewis.
Thompson with it. Thompson in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 points.
Whenever the ball leaves Klay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And George gets it to go.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Thompson. Latrey. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
This is something that Klay works on.
Yeah, dream.
Even though he is already elite at it, he readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. O'Neal looking around. And Daniels up top. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal a screen on Brunson. Lewis with the 3, and it's Halliburton with the rebound. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Floats it up for Brunson.
Oh.
Blows the alley-oop. Indiana trails by 5. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat on all teams' track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Puts it up off the inbound. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Saw the defender closing and Halliburton got away in a hurry. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
Hey guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Oh, he punches it in with some power. That's what you like to see.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot by George, no good. Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Thompson's got 11 points.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Now, here's George. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's in there. He's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Daniels, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. O'Neal kicks to Halliburton.
What's that hair, Jermaine?
The 3. Drills it from outside.
We've seen him shoot.
Forget for talking shit, I guess.
From deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now here's Shep. Makes it off the glass.
Getting into paint and making something happen inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game. An emphatic LU jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
We have seen
they love it
with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Releases. Again, Indiana.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are the best.
Yeah.
And he trains the 3. But
Or does it count?
They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Oh, come on. Stops right before it goes in.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt.
It's right, it counts.
Looking at the replay, but he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to...
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pierce is out there with Towns. Then there's Gasol. Then there's Robertson. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard spot. So with George on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Daniels out there with McGinnis. Then it's Artest. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Boosie in at the point. Here's Robertson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Robertson's got his first basket.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, Mitchell flashes his range.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
It seems like they haven't missed.
Lewis checked in for Halliburton. Indiana trails by 14. Lewis dishes to Dailies. Lewis outside. Daniels sets a screen for Lewis. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And then Pierce with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Lewis has got his second basket of the game.
Taking what the defense gives him, that is the name of the game.
Pierce's shot is good.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lucy.
Oh.
Indiana again, turning it over.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Chuck Person.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
On the wing, Mitchell. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Pass to Person. O'Neal is screen on Pierce. Person the pass to O'Neal. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pierce against Person. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. McGinnis is checked in for Daniels. And it's Granger in for Person.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 10 points in the game.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Artest the pass to McGinnis.
McGinnis.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Pierce feeling it out of him to the inside. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Outside, O'Neal. Lewis with the 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Lewis has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Robertson kicks to Pierce. They get the rebound.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Run, world peace.
For him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Indiana making some changes.
99% free
Daniels
throw.
comes in for McGinnis. And Georgia subbed in for Artest. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from George. Unable to get that one. Pass to Robertson. And it's Pierce in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one. Can't hit that one. And a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Luke Cornett, Jalen Brunson out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Elijah Wan, and it's Brown, and it's the small forward position. And that's the group for Larry Bird as we begin the second half. Pass to Cornett, and here's Halliburton. And he gets it to go from the corner. Halliburton's got his first points of the game.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Back to Lewis. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Love the assertiveness. Wasting no time off the catch.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Cornett lays it up off the glass.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Brunson against Lewis. O'Neal outside. Pass to George from deep three-point land. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Inside. And it's Brown missing.
What?
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
O'Neal kicks to George. With the teardrop,
Damn
he
it,
lays
BT.
it in. George has got 10.
Great touch by George. This man has mastered every shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take.
Did you really drop it?
Mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Lewis. 7 points in the game. Outside, George. Ranger against Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Lewis. Outside Daniels. Clock at 6. Pass to Granger. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Brunson outside. That ball. That time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. And a lot of contact on that one. So
No way that was a foul.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Daniels.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Pass to Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And good that time.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
That's tipped.
Oh, yeah.
Do they really think they had a chance? That's just unreal defense.
And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Halliburton's got 5. And so here is Indiana. Outside for Halliburton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. It's Brown with the drive. He gets it in there.
Oh, he's flexing on that finish. These kind of buckets get Brown going.
Halliburton passes to O'Neal. Back to Halliburton. And he nails the jumper.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Brown, good.
So comfortable in that corner. You better get out to Brown. If you don't, he's going to be sinking these all night.
George looking over the floor. Trains the 19-footer. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Cornett, a Shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Cornette's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Halliburton kicks to Olajuwon. There's Brown with the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 12.
You can take that from me, JB. Oh, buzzer beater.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The 3 quarters of... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Indiana. Lewis is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Artest. And it's McGinnis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Thompson from long range. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And sometimes that's what you got to do to try to slow down Halliburton.
That's good from Halliburton.
Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton hits them both. Here's Robertson. Outside, O'Neal. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss.
Rebound, Victor.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the paint, here's O'Neal. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Steal Shaq.
And he lays that one in. O'Neal's got 4 points
Superman.
now in the quarter.
Oh, a lot of contact there, but his momentum off the drive lets him power through.
Outside for our test. Pass to Lewis. Off target at the rim. Robertson passes to O'Neal. Now, here's Mitchell. Thompson for the triple. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's McGinnis. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Some changes for Indiana. Daniels, he's checked in for McGinnis. Granger comes in for our test. And it's Paul George in for Halliburton. Lewis with the 3. The shot that time, not on target. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Thompson against Granger. O'Neal outside. In the corner, George with it. Shot from 12. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Robertson kicks to Shaq. Mitchell outside. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Granger with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Lewis with the three. O'Neal with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Mitchell. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
Here's Lewis. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lewis gets the bucket.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Thompson for three. Here's Shaq, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And here are the Pacers now. On the wing, Granger. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Mitchell kicks to Thompson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. And here's Shaq. And so the home crowd committed to a win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Dan Van Gundy. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They've got Klay Thompson. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's O'Neal in at the four spot.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's depth.
Now here's Rose. Jordan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Thompson finds Halliburton. Brunson outside. Olajuwon with a screen for Thompson. Really left alone that time.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Jordan looking it over. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Fires the three. The shot by Thompson, no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the step back. And again, Chicago. No good. Pass to Brunson. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Brunson's got 5.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
From deep, Jordan. Jordan with another miss. Halliburton outside. Here's Brunson. The long.
Oh, JB.
8 points for him.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Love check in for Rodman. Here is Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Olajuwon following the three-point attempt by Jared Rose. The shot's good from Shaq.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Gilmore, and the wide-open shot from Rose. And that time, also a missed shot. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Olajuwon. Thompson from long range.
God.
Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Butler is checked in for the Bulls. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jordan outside. Bulls moving the ball around. From outside the arc, he hits that shot. His first of the night, now 1 for 6.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
On the wing, Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Rose. Hasn't made one yet. Olajuwon passes to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson in the corner. That's 6.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
And the Bulls with another miss. There's O'Neal with the 3.
Oh. No way Shaq got that.
Time shot to beat the... buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like...
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Noah. Pippen is out there with Butler.
For resting Noah.
At the 4-man position.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Upside Gasol. Outside Towns. Pass to Pierce. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Pierce has got his first bucket in this one.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Here's Butler. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's Pierce in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Pierce has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And Gasol with the dunk.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Shoots from the high post. And it's Gasol with the rebound. It's Pierce on the wing. 5 points in the game. And Gasol with the dunk.
Kicks won't miss. This is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Lineup for the Bulls. Michael Jordan, B.J. Armstrong.
Pass to Pippen. To halt the run. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Outside Pierce. And the three ball is good. Pierce has got 8.
Yeah, how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Mitchell, and here's Pierce.
Oh, what?
How about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball?
No way that
This is the
missed.
latest. Here's Jordan, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Outside Gasol. Here's Pierce, and then Pierce with the dunk.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Pass to Pippen. 1:33 left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Here's Armstrong. Nailed
flying all around.
Three-point land.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Buries the long-range jumper. Pierce has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Let's a floater go. Off target from three-point range. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. Denied! Pierce with the block. To the middle. Pass break. Here we go. Count that one.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be
He jumped up and started acting tough.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Pierce.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Pass to Pippen. Outside Rose. Kicks it out to Rodman. Pippen feeling it out a bit from deep. And again, Chicago. No good. On the wing, Mitchell. Towns dishes to Pierce. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way. Continuing to press the advantage.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Luke Cornett is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the small forward. And that's the group for Larry Bird as we begin the second half.
Shit.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Michael Jordan.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Brown outside. To the inside. Outside for Halliburton. Check a screen on Jordan. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Oh,
O'Neal
Shaq
with
took
the
that.
steal. And it's Cornett, top of the key. Brown's shot is good. He's got 5.
Agile and athletic. Brown is able to just overcome that interior defense.
From deep, Rose. And a check with the rebound. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Jordan sets the pick for Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Goes up on the wing. That misses off the backboard. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication is great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Jordan. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Cornett passes to Brunson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Love check in for Rodman. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
There's Brown with the 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. 1:33 left in the third. The shot's good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Halliburton. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. Brown the pass to Cornett. Halliburton for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got 11 points.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Jordan, the bounce pass. Bulls moving the ball around. It's stolen by Brown. Down low. A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Brown. Three seconds left. No good on the layup. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Rhodes on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Rodman is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Noah. Then it's Jordan. And it's Theus in at the point. And it's Theus missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Get in there, Akeem.
Pass to Thompson. Mitchell outside. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from three.
Mitchell's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Theus the pass to Butler. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The putback. Wembanyama on the foul.
Now you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The three. It's good.
Take that from you.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hand.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rodman dishes to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, great answer there from Jimmy Butler. You don't want to anger him.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
On the wing, Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. And it's rebounded by Noah. And here are the Bulls now. It's stolen by Elijah. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's just too deep. Elijah with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Rhodes. Throws it up high. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And you love to see Rhodes operating as a playmaker first and foremost.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Jordan. Six to shoot. That shot missing. Good D by Mitchell. Thompson for the triple. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Good on the shot.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Really? Didn't even look like he touched him.
And he makes the first.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
There's 25
75.
seconds left in the game.
I doubt that.
Olajuwon outside. Back to Robertson. On the wing, Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And here's Rose. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
Knees.